everybody, welcome back. Today is Thursday, December 28th, the day after my birthday. As you can see, I'm in a motel room. This is my little room here. That's my bed. That's the couch. I'm going to move around here. There's Bing. Yes. Yes, I brought Bing into the motel room with me. I understand that Bing is a stuffed animal. He is an inanimate object. Technically, he is not even a he. He's an it. Cold won't affect it. But you know what? I like Bing. He's got the big smile, that little fat body. He's just adorable. So I brought him in with me. So he's my travel buddy and he's my motel buddy. We just kind of hung out together and watched movies and relaxed and didn't do a whole lot. My Christmas was very, very boring. Well, I mean, it was boring, but it was fine. It was relaxing. I should say that it was relaxing. It was nice and relaxing, and to have a nice, nice bed and a shower and a toilet and just a lot of room. I can stand up and walk around, have tons of space, and it was nice. It was worth the money I put into it, and been here a few days. And after this, I'm going back to the van. And I'm pretty sure that motel life may have spoiled me for the van. Oh well. It is what it is. And if I ever decide I really want another motel, I can always come back and get a room for a night as well. So it will not be a regular thing. I don't really have the cash for that at this point in time. Honestly, even if I did, I probably wouldn't do it a whole lot, because I'm a van lifer, and I like my van, and I kind of miss my van. I'm actually looking forward to getting back into my van. I'm just going to stay here another night, just kind of hang out and relax, and yeah. So, yeah, I had a nice Christmas and a nice birthday. Unfortunately, I don't have any friends or family in the area, so I couldn't hang out with them. I was by myself, but you know what? It's not the first holiday or birthday I've spent by myself. I'm kind of being a nomad, being a traveler, moving around a lot. I've had a lot of holidays and a lot of birthdays alone. So it is what it is. It's not terrible. I'm kind of an introvert, so I don't really mind being alone. So yeah, it was nice though. And my dad sent me some money for my birthday, and he said, "Get yourself a nice steak dinner." So I went out and I got myself a nice steak dinner. There's a little restaurant near where I work. So got an appetizer of shrimp, a garlic shrimp, which is really delicious. And then I got the tri-tip with fries and cherry tomatoes. And that was delicious as well. And I did have some wine. So I had a glass of bourbon to start off with, and I had a glass of wine with my dinner. So yes, I have been doing some drinking over the holidays, and I am now going to stop again. The 60 days dry was great. I feel wonderful. It is an accomplishment for me. I've not gone 60 days dry in probably 10 years. So it was a huge accomplishment for me. Again, I always said, I don't know if I'm going to quit drinking forever. This is just simply going dry and breaking a bad habit, which I feel I did. I did break a bad habit. But I also do realize that when I do start drinking, it's very difficult to stop. I do not have one beer. I have 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. I do not have a glass of wine. I will probably have the entire bottle. So I just have to understand that when I decide I'm going to have a drink, I'm going to drink. And there are a couple days after I finished 60 days dry, I only had 1 beer or 2 beers, so I kept it low. But I've set a few rules for myself in terms of how I drink, and if I find that I can't follow those rules, then like I said before, lifetime sobriety. That's what it'll have to be. But I am doing a dry January again. A friend of mine is going to join me in that. They said they've been drinking more often than they should, so they want to do a dry January. Not the same friend I did the 60 days dries with. 60 days dry with a different friend. Does not live here in town. They live far away, so it'll be again like the last friend, a remote I guess, accountability buddy type thing. Also in January, I'm going to go start working out some more. I do have a gym membership that I use for showering, and I am going to start working out again. I have not worked out in the gym probably a couple of years. So, I mean, I'm pretty active at my job. I walk a lot. I walk an average about 20,000 steps a day, which I think is around 7-8 miles a day, which is good, but it's not good enough. And I'm still overweight. I still eat like crap. So that's another thing I'm going to do is eat healthier. So yeah, those are basically my New Year's, not resolutions. I don't like the word resolutions. I prefer the word goals. I'm going to set goals for myself. And a lot of people will say, don't overdo yourself on goals. Don't do too many. Do goals that are doable, that are achievable. Maybe start with small goals. So it may sound strange, and I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to do 3 starting the year off, but I think they're all rather connected. So again, 3 goals for the new year. Number 1, dry January. So not going to drink throughout January and possibly longer. We'll see what happens with that. So again, just taking time away from it, not thinking about it, not doing it, So again, because if I start, I don't stop. So with me, beer is like Pringles. Once you pop, can't stop. Don't sue me for using your jingle, Pringles, please. Thank you. Anyway, number 2, eat healthier. I kind of made a joke to the server that when I had my steak, that the cherry tomatoes had officially made it the healthiest meal I've had in over a week. So need a lot more greens in my diet, a lot less junk food. I know I said I was going to go 30 days no sugar, and that did not happen. So apparently it's easier for me to give up alcohol than it is for me to give up sugar. And I know there's like sugar in almost everything, so I don't mean like 100% sugar free, but like no added sugar. Like, I don't put sugar in my coffee anymore, but it's the holidays, people are bringing in cookies and cakes and fudge and candy, and it was just, God. I mean, putting candy in front of me is like taking an alcoholic to an open bar. It's just not going to end well. So, and number 3, go to the gym and work out more. So, or it should work out, period. I don't work out. I just work out, period. Start working out. I would love to work out 5 days a week. Work out different body parts, do different exercises, really get more active. Believably, a doable goal is 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I should do Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the gym. And that start off with that. And if I can work up to 5 days a week, awesome. Obviously, don't overdo it. Maybe a couple days, maybe Tuesday, Thursday, do a lighter workout, but still do some workouts. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, make it the more, comprehensive, full body weight training workout. And I'm going to do weight training because I'm now 52 years old. And when you get older, weight training is, from what I understand, the best workouts for older people. Get those muscles stronger, which strengthen your tendons, strengthen your ligaments, strengthen your bones. It's definitely going to work on more of that. You will most likely not see any video of me working out. I go to Planet Fitness. I don't think they allow filming. But even if they do allow filming, for me, it's always been kind of like, kind of an obnoxious thing to do, to record yourself working out. I mean, if you're a personal trainer and you're doing something educational wise, or maybe for someone like me who wants to show your transition from, being heavy to being thinner and some shots here and there of the workouts you do, that's usually okay too. If I can film, or I decide to film, you might see a few shots of me doing workouts there. But I think for the most part, you won't see video of me working out. So I will say one thing to stop me from working out is that really stupid idea that people are watching me and judging me, which inherently I know they're not. And I tell other people who have the same issue, I say people are not watching you. They are not judging you. In fact, most people there are probably just way more concerned about themselves and their own lives, what they're going through, than anything you're going through. So, honestly, most of them probably don't give a shit about you. If they notice you're there, they don't care. They're there for themselves. They're there working on themselves, and they probably have, most of them probably have the same issue you do. They probably think you're judging them. So, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, those are the 3 goals for the new year. And I will be updating you guys as they come along. So you'll probably see this video, I believe. So today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Flashback Friday should be a dry January video I did a couple years ago. So check that out. But I will be, yeah, I'm kind of behind on making videos. Like I said, it just got really lazy over the holidays and just didn't want to do much. So, but I'll be back on top of it, making videos. If there's anything you guys want to see, anything you're interested in, anything you want to know about van life, leave a comment below. Tell me what kind of video you want to see me make. Like, what do you want to see me do? What do you want to know? Do you ask a bunch of questions down there, and I'll probably do a Q&A soon. I'd love to do a Q&A soon. Actually, I'd love to do a live stream too. So if you guys are interested in watching a live stream, let me know. I will do a live stream coming up in January. So, but yeah, that's basically what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing me and being me. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah. So yeah. So again, I don't write my videos. I don't write scripts. I just wing it. Again, if you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe. That really helps me out. Like, comment, that puts you higher in the algorithm so more people see me. I'm at last count, I'm 810 subscribers, so I'm getting close to that magic 1,000. I also have about maybe 2,300 hours of watch time. So if you guys could please watch my videos, I'd really appreciate it. They really give me more. They give me more watch time. That really helps me get to the point where I can be monetized, which would be great because if I can get monetized, start making more money off this, I can quit my regular job and I can start traveling more and taking you guys with me when I travel. I'm making great videos and just seeing all kinds of wonderful places, going wonderful places. Definitely want to explore Oregon and Washington more. Maybe go back to Wyoming where I grew up. Explore around Jackson Hole. A lot of places I want to go, and I want to take you guys with me. Also, if you want to help me out, you can join Patreon. You can be a Patreon subscriber for either $4 or $8 a month. Right now, Patreon subscribers do get early access to videos, with the exception of this one because I'm posting it immediately after I finish editing it. But typically, you'll see a video 4 or 5 days before anyone else does. And I also do make Patreon exclusive content. So an example would be the story of Being, how I got Being, how Being got his name, Being, B-E-I-N-G, how you got his name. So if you want to know more about his story, become a Patreon. I said $4 or $8 a month for the cost of like 2 venti lattes. You can be a subscriber and help me out. Any little bit helps me out. And again, I can start traveling around more, doing more videos, having more adventures, and taking you with me. So that'd be great. And again, any little help helps. Any little bit helps out. So thanks again for watching, you guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful and relaxing holiday season. I hope you have a fun and safe New Year's. Be careful out there. I hope you all go into 2024 feeling good, feeling healthy, and feeling strong, and that you have your own goals in mind. And you know what? Why don't you share some of your goals too? In addition to the questions about what you want to see, share some of your goals down there. What do you want to accomplish for 2024? What is something you've been meaning to change or add to your life? So comment down below, let me know what they are, and maybe I'll make a video on those, talking about all of you guys' goals and your resolutions, what you want to accomplish for the new year. So, all right, thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Be well. I'm so easily entertained.